Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival, back after our little holiday into Far Harbor, which may or may not actually be done by now. I'm not 100% sure because of the order these things got recorded in. So I've actually recorded this just before Far Harbor begun. I am so sorry for those of you who wanted to see Grills Bears take on Far Harbor. The vote went fairly clearly in Bacon's favour. She had like 1,000 votes more in the end. But do not worry, Grills Bears will take on both DLCs that we have so far sooner or later. Do not worry. I do of course wish for Grills Bears to have access to all of the cool stuff that you get out of the DLC. And do not worry if you wish to see Grills Bears and indeed myself suffer for the next couple of parts. I think we'll be more than covered for that. So the first thing I need to do is head back over to the east of the map in order to begin my great journey north to the Parsons Insane Asylum, that thing I've been completely ignoring. But don't forget, of course, thanks to the Brotherhood arriving, we've actually now got a lovely little free way to get over there, which we'll get to in just a second. But first, this boat of raiders that's been around for far, far too long at this point. First things first, we've got ourselves this nice tactical thing here. So we can actually start tagging our enemies, which is very, very useful. So we get to show this off. Don't worry, like some people were saying, why am I using this? Why am I carrying it around? I'm never intending to fire it. I know it's weak. I'm never actually going to fire the damn thing. The only reason I've got this thing with me at all is purely so that I can actually kind of have a scope without this being like a scope on an actual weapon I use. Because I think like the scope on this thing is actually kind of terrible. Like, it's really useless in combat because, like, you get the zoom in and out and fade to black as you go in and out of it. Like, it's got the border around the outside, so you get like very good visibility. I think it's a terrible, terrible thing in general. So you just hold still for a sec. There you go. Okay, handful of shots at him. That's absolutely fine. Let's just get down here, head over and finish him off. Because, yes, I know there's a Wasteland survival guide in here I actually want to get my hands on, but I've just been avoiding that one raider and power armor for absolutely bloody ages. It's really kind of, not much need. He's not that damn scary. Alright, there goes the power armor lad. I'm pretty sure I saw there was a scum here as well, who I hadn't managed to hit with the recon scope. Come on, tough guy, come out. Alright, well, you don't know exactly where I am then, do ya? Oh, flip, you threw a thing. Right, well, luckily That's defense will do me fine. What did you just throw? I don't know. I'm just going to run forward the moment this ends. And then a jump. And you didn't jump because you were thinking. Where'd the grenade go? Oh, you really missed with that Molotov. And here she is over here. The Wasteland Survivor Guide. Heal 50% more from fruits and vegetables. Very, very useful, of course. I need to check whether that like affects like vaguely salady related things. If that is just kind of like raw fruits and vegetables. Not bad, of course. Just carrying around like a bunch of corn. Not a bad thing at all. Just like carrying around maize back in New Vegas as hardcore mode was actually a really good idea. So no, that bloody boat finally bloody cleared out. Let's be on our way over to Cambridge. Because the Brotherhood of Steel actually want to give me a lift to the right side of the map. Though on my way there, the Fraternal outpost. Fraternal outpost. There's a skill magazine in there of guns and bullets. Some super mutants, but I feel like I can handle it. Yeah, let's do it while we're passing by. Slightly excited, fragmentation grenades. This here should do the job. Right, one grenade right on top of Deadeye over there. Let's just make sure it kind of goes around the back of him. That should do good damage. Draw out a couple of them. Here we are. We got one. Oh, no, I want you to pause. Thank you. Oh, we got a legendary. One super mutant. That's fine. We'll take you out with actually, no. We take you out with normal shots. We got a legendary just behind you. 2 shots. Like that. Fine. Next. Got a legendary. Take the critical. Dead in 1. That's why we wanted the critical for there. Grind a critical against you. 3 shots. Perfect. So now there's none behind me. And we got a critical ready to go. Sorry, 4 shots even. AP returning. These guys should be coming from this direction now. I've got most of my action points back already. Don't think any come from upstairs. They actually don't even know where I bloody am. Better and better. Good, we got a pause. Oh, you got not that much of a pause, mind. Right, 95% on the arm. Fine, clear in 3. Don't waste good on that. Oh, health is a bit low. Let's get some healing going on here. Now we've got one back there. Can I take him out there? Just wait for the right legs to... I'll take a couple of hits. He just moved out the way. That's fine. Right, we've got one hit on that super mutant. We've got a critical ready to go. Right. Oh, hello. You're Deadeye. I'm just going to shoot you with the torso now. You're almost dead to hit you with a grenade. Yeah, you're pretty tough, but sneak attack grenade, that'll do a good job right there. Deadeye only has a board on him. Poor thing. That guy had a... Yeah, that guy had a... Oh, something... There's legendary bit of gear. That's fine. Don't worry about that yet. Finish off all of the mutants first. Health is about 2/3. Stupid humans. Stupid humans. Oi! You know what? I'm fine. There you go. You just shot me a bit. Stop shooting me, you get. Are you the last one? You might be. I feel like I've taken out a fair few of them. And hidden. Nice. Molotov cocktails. No, one through a Molotov. Should have been more careful than that, really. Like, a single throw Molotov there could have still killed me. Molotovs are crazy good in this game. Now, marksman's hardened. Bored. You were the... Hang on, where's the legendary? It's chameleon. The stuff that sounds like it should be amazing, but isn't actually that good at all. Because, yeah, it just messes up everything. Fine, we'll probably... I'll just put that back at base. I'm not using that at all. Like, chameleon conceptually should be really, really good. But, like, you know, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, if you used a stealth boy, you were invisible. In Fallout 4, if you use a stealth boy, kind of feels like everyone sees you pretty much exactly the same amount. I genuinely struggle to see much of a difference. Anyway, Quantum back here. Love how Quantum glow in this game, by the way. It's nice that Quantum now glow. Makes it even more ridiculous that was once actually a drink that was actually sold. Or rather, I guess it kind of wasn't. Like, Fallout 3 did say Quantum was kind of like caused so many problems, it wasn't really sold that much. Ran into trouble fairly early on. Bottle caps. Ah, ammo. Beautiful. Tactical 50 cal hunting rifle. I'll gladly break that down for parts. But most importantly, on the pedestal, guns and bullets. 5% plus critical damage. Perfect. Mr. Handy... Oh, balls. Mr. Handy Wrecker? That sounds like the sort of thing that might be spawned by flipping bastard thing. The automatron, but that's alright. You're dead. Who else is coming? One Rust Devil. That's fine. How many are actually there? And you're not actually that strong, are you? We'll take you out just with 3 shots to the arm. Ah, screw it. Critical you. Fine, screw you. And just keep backing off. I don't really want to necessarily get in a fight with you. I don't really see much point. Oh, you're really flimsy, mind. If they want to pursue, I'll let them. But I'm not really interested. Wait, report to Paladin Dance? Is that just because I got close enough to Cambridge that the quest objective changed? Can't hide from ours. Oh, have you decided to come out and help? Thank you. And I also hope, because I don't actually remember, if there's a weapon... There's a weapon bench dotted around the police station somewhere. Is that weapons? Yes, perfect. That means I can break down that extra stuff I just picked up. So I got myself a muzzle calibrator, totally scrapped that for... Oh, look at the screws of the aluminium. Perfect. And that tactical 50 cal hunting rifle, those are always worth some good stuff. Yep, aluminium for 6 screws. Huzzah. Yeah, now I've got scrapper, I'm going to get into field scrapping an awful lot more, which is... Can I just take these, by the way? Yeah, I can. Nice. Alright, that's good. Remember to grab stuff. Hello, are you Dance? No, you're just a random knight. Of course, the Brotherhood is here in force now because the flipping airship's shown up.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
Oh, I quite agree. It's been lovely so far. Thank you for having me.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
And a quick war, I'd imagine, too.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
It is admittedly a bit interesting that, oh, Paladin Dance has got himself stuck. It's a little bit interesting that, like, you know, not one option in the speech is to say, war against who exactly? Because, like, it's not really been explicitly stated at this point, we're going to war against the Institute. And my character just doesn't really feel like asking, apparently. And up to the roof we go to this beautiful big old vertibird. Marvellous. Now, time to do this yet again and figure out if, once flipping more, there is in fact not a single thing to use the minigun on during the ride. And right now I'd say at this point, Military Man Grills is probably feeling quite at home. Military organisation, proper hardware, clear technological advantage, you know, good weaponry, but someone clearly says, you know what, you can't just bloody fire around like an idiot. We're not just random cowboys or anything. We actually have, you know, rules of engagement, proper rules of war. Grills is totally on board with the Brotherhood here. And this is, of course, a lovely, nice shortcut down the river towards the east side of the map. There's also the nice advantage, of course, that there's a bunch of just, like, easy just walk around and get experience quests to be got from joining up with the Brotherhood. Anything good in there? That looks like the place where there might be a thing. Nope, not even in there. And through the flooded district, close by to the airport. And here we go. Beautiful. Just as a reminder, if you've never actually done the Brotherhood before, there's actually a bonus quest with just like an extra free, I think it's about 300 XP to be got out of literally just kind of reporting to the airport and being told to go to dance and then doing all the dance stuff as normal. So yeah, there's some extra XP if you don't bother doing the Brotherhood first. You get a little bit of extra XP doing it that way. But the other thing I'm interested in, by the way, is when I don't have fast travel, how exactly do I get down from this thing?
Alright, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes.
And that line, of course, I think means a lot more to Grills. Being called soldier, to him probably is a nice, refreshing sign that things are back to sanity after all the madness he's experienced over the past few weeks and months. And the more I think about it, the more I think that this business with, like, there being no enemies en route is actually intentional. It's a plot choice by the game. The fact that, hang on, how do I get off this thing? There you are, just tap A, not B. That it's a deliberate thing. The fact that it's meant to say the Brotherhood has overwhelming force, but it doesn't use it. It doesn't have to use it. It's willing to show restraint if it has to. It paints the Brotherhood in a better light.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I am literally a soldier wearing army fatigues.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders.
I will do you a deal. You give me your hat, and I will do whatever you say.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you.
And so here we are on the prydwen, the beautiful, beautiful prydwen. And obviously, as I'm here, I'm going to do, is it Death from Above? Death from Above, the one where you kind of go in and take out the super mutants over there at Fort Strong. But I'm going to be honest, I am immediately a little bit unsure what the right way to do this is, which is, I've never done this before, but like, there is clearly a route to get there by land. And, like, it's on the map and everything. It's not beyond the constraints of the map by a long way. So, presumably you could just go there on foot. Potentially going there sneaky style could be more sensible in survival mode than actually trying to, you know, make it out there in a vertibird. Those lovely squishy things that just fall out of the sky like it's their personal hobby or something. But let's give it a go. That was 4 fusion cores again, wasn't it? Right, bloody hell, have to find somewhere to store those. Ah, there we are. So this guy is now a permanent way of getting to and from the airport. If I want to, you should really put a guardrail up here or something, by the way. Okay, so I can use that vertibird to skip up here from the airport. So now I always have to go in and out that way. Fine. So let's go here, Elder Maxson's address.
You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question.
I'm going to be honest, several people in Cambridge Police Station were talking about the Institute. And whatever your view about kind of, you know, the synth right to self-determination or whatever, Elder Maxson has a point that the Institute is fundamentally dangerous. Not specifically because they made synths, but because they act in such a way as, like, they don't really care. They just do experiments at random without really caring where those experiments even actually bloody go. Like how they created the super mutants, then just kind of dumped them. I can appreciate Elder Maxson's view. There's a lot I don't agree with, but I understand where he's coming from. And I can see that you care about the people below. I got that from the trip over.
Welcome aboard the prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
I think he just saluted by putting his hand through his jacket there. Beautiful. Oh, there's even some purified water hidden around the back of all this booze. Perfect. You, just get out the way. Don't care about you. We just want the purified water. Nice, I was running a bit low on that. Alright, prydwen quarters requires key. If there's a door that requires a key within an area like this, that will be my room in time. But yeah, never done the Brotherhood before. The moment I've finished Death from Above, that'll be it. This whole thing will be brand new to me. Though, can I use any of these rooms? Yes, I can. Good. The beds are interchangeable. I am allowed to just kind of sleep in these quarters to drop a save. Perfect. In fact, everyone's really calm about me just stealing all their stuff. Love it. Now, let's quickly go and ransack this place. If I recall correctly, there's some good food and drink down at the very base here. Yep, there we are. 1 quantum down here. Perfect. You also have planters up here, so of course you can get some lovely fresh plants here. Gladly eat some carrots. Oh, this is fun. New quest I never really stumbled across before. She's asking me to gather specimens.
I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me.
Nice. Secure viable blood samples for Scribe Nariah. That's cool. Alright, well I'll just kind of, I may as well just have that on, really. So, no other markers for now, but never mind, we'll see if that shows up later. No little mole rats in a cage. There's just about everything you can need here, by the way. There's a chemistry station, the far end of like the second level here. There's a weapons workbench and armor workbench. The prydwen itself makes a decent base. Another nice thing about the prydwen is the moment you arrive, you do get a personal storage locker. This is marked as yours for some reason, even though it's next to a bed that someone else is clearly sleeping in, but you know, whatever. So I've just stored a whole bunch of junk in there. I will come and collect that later. So, Shadow of Steel complete. Very, very nice. And now I just go around and meet the people dotted around the ship for yet more very easy XP. So, Tegan's the last one on the list. Complete tour of duty. Let's also see if he's got anything decent in his shot while I'm passing by. Gatling laser. That's relatively early on. And a night vision overcharged laser sniper rifle is not even that bad, actually. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. There's the XP for Tour of Duty, having come out of the conversation. Because, yeah, if you complete a quest where you're in a conversation, it just kind of gets... No! Show no mercy! Death from Above is that first quest in Broken Steel in Fallout 3. Bloody hell, getting all the names wrong. But before we go on our way, of course, this lovely suit right here belongs to us. Oh, even comes with a fusion core in it. Very, very nice. Let's just check what state this is in. ULT-60B, Model B class... And then all of it's got Brotherhood of Steel, Night Paint. Night Paint's not the worst sort at all, to be honest. So yeah, increased strength with all pieces painted. So some additional strength there. Yeah, not so bad in the slightest. Though I could make it way more awesome. I could make it way more awesome with more agility. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I want it to be more awesome. In fact, Dance is actually loving as I take Brotherhood of Steel paint off things. Interesting. Wait, I just took damage from being over-encumbered. What? How did I get over-encumbered? What's happening? What? I'm not... What? I'm not over... I'm really confused. I'm clearly not over-encumbered. The hell is going on here? There we are. I've significantly improved your power armor by taking all of the Brotherhood of Steel nonsense off it. Now it's awesome. But we won't be taking that just now. We will be taking that later... But, yeah, for the moment, I think I'd rather go with... Actually, if I'm going to be up exposed in that vertibird, being inside power armor might not be a terrible idea, just for some extra protection. Nah, let's give it a go without. We can come back to that, but that's a good plan B if I need to. And Maxson wants to meet me over here so we can have a nice dramatic talk about Fort Strong while we're overlooking it. Yep, let's go kill some super mutants.
I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
That's a good choice of words, given they do literally take the nuclear arsenal and keep it on their fingertips. The suicides go around just holding a mini-nuke. Of course, technically there's nothing to say a super mutant couldn't actually use a Fat Man launcher. They can use missile launchers. We know of super mutants in Fallout 4 who use missile launchers, so I guess they could use a Fat Man launcher. It's just, as far as I'm aware, we never actually see it. Now the game's telling me to go into this direction, but when I go up to this vertibird, it's saying fly to the airport, not to Fort Strong, but alright, we'll see what happens. No, that did indeed take me to the airport. So how do I get on that vertibird that you want me to be getting on with? Hang on, what's this over here in that case? Oh, stop shooting for a second. Oh, what the... They've parked the vertibird that they want me to fly in the water behind the firing range where it just got hit by troops who were practicing their... This is a really bad place for you to park. Alright? This is a really, really stupid place to park.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
We weren't released. This guy got moved down here because the slot that was up there had to be filled up by the vertibird that's the transport up and down to the airport. Oh dear. This is going to go so badly wrong. Now, the normal super mutants aren't so much of an issue, though. They can do a lot of damage very quickly. I can actually go into my inventory here. So I can heal. It's just, you know, standard survival. It's going to be healing very, very slowly. I'm worried by this. Let's zoom in here. As well as the fact that when you're zooming in, unless you've actually got some decent accuracy with a minigun, you lose your targeting reticle. Kill the Behemoth. Yeah, fine. Super mutant. Where's the... Screw you. Oh, that's a legendary. Fine. And could you just avoid him for a second, please? That Behemoth will hopefully go down without too much trouble. And does this thing overheat, by the way? Where's some more super... There's the super mutant. Basic one, basic one, basic one's going to go down pretty fast. And come on. There you go. See you there. Excuse me. You just stay over there, please. Right, Behemoth's about half dead. That's good. And he's being marked as a target. Yeah, he's going down pretty fast at this point. If we just take him down, I'm not so worried about the others because they seem to be having a very bad time hitting me. Which is lucky. There we are. Behemoth goes dead. Now, there was a legendary over here somewhere. Kill the Behemoth. Where's the rest of them? You are a legendary. No, don't set her down. Do not set her down. This is a terrible time to be setting her down. Why would you do that thing? Keep us moving. Keep us moving. No. Oh, you utter idiot. We were doing really well until you decided to set us down. Well, I've learned a valuable lesson here at least, which is, yeah, basically I need to actually take out the other super mutants first before the Behemoth. Because this idiot decided to stop flying around taking evasive maneuvers and just drop me on top of the bloody super mutants. Get some ice cold Nuka-Cola going on here. Get a stim pack. There we are. Parched. I know I'm parched. It's going to be fine. Thirsty. Whatever. If I can survive this, then actually you know what I need to do here. I think I know exactly what I need to do. If I've got one chance of surviving, now I'm surrounded, it's taking advantage of slow time. Properly hydrated. Now I need to take some of that buff jet. I need to take the buff jet, get out of this here plane, parched, and just get it. Get. Yeah, the buff jet. Do not get. Who's next? It's you over there. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage very, very quickly. And you're dead. And do not throw anything more. You're dead. And oh, so close. We almost got away with that. Oh, this time that vertibird isn't here anymore. Now it's back up there, I think. Right, okay. Okay, yes, this time this vertibird's loaded up here. I think it might have just kind of missed. Because if we were to put it directly down from where it is, it would end up in the... Yeah, I think the vertibird fell off. This vertibird just straight up fell off. Interesting. We now know what we need to do. The most dangerous thing is... Oh, well. The most dangerous thing is, one, there's some bloody Mirelurk hunters down there. Screw you, screw you, screw you. Yeah, get in the water. Back in the water with you. We now know the most dangerous thing is actually not the Behemoth. It's super mutants just tossing Molotovs and stuff at me. So I'm better off actually taking out the basic super mutants first, including like the legendary there, over there, and so forth. Fine. So don't worry about him. Worry about the others. I mean, if there's no one else on screen, take him down a bit where you've got a good shot at him. But where are the others? I need that legendary especially to go down. Wait, no. You're just circling him, and you're not going to let me go anywhere near any of the others, are you? Fine. Well, we'll get you... Ah, there's a few of you. There's a few of you. No. Focus on this guy. Would you just hold still for one bloody second, please? Conveniently, those flipping... The Mirelurk hunters. The Mirelurk hunters have shown up. Beautiful. They just did some help with... They're actually helping out against the flipping super mutants. That's beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Right, focus on these super mutants over here. No, focus on... you. Yeah, there we are. Legendary super mutant butchers and not the Behemoth. The Behemoth, ow, don't go for the Behemoth yet. Focus on these guys because they're a lot more dangerous. Oh, it's so difficult to get a hit. Don't flip. Okay, you kind of have to go for the Behemoth because yes, he will blow up the vertibird. Got it. Okay, third time's the charm. This time, I'm going to take advantage of drugs. We're going to drug this up, because I feel like with things going so quickly, it's very difficult to actually get a shot in. This right here is pure Psychojet territory. I'll use Psychojet in order to be able to nail the shot against the super mutants faster. I mean, I'm working under the assumption, by the way, that, like, how powerful you are with the vertibird minigun is a function of heavy gunner. If I'd taken heavy gunner perks, I'd be better with this thing. That is what I've read before, but I've never verified it myself. Now, one thing that did work well last time is when we pass over that little island with the Mirelurk hunters, annoy them as best we can. Yep, fine, annoy and annoy. They'll now come after me and follow me into the town, which is just perfect. Target acquired. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Let's just wait till we've got a slightly better view here. And now, pause. Slow down time with some nice Psychojet. If I get addicted, I've got... Addictol is, yeah, cures all addictions. That's fine. I've got plenty of water too. So this is fine. And that... Where's this guy? Who's the... No, get the one I want. Get the one I don't even want that guy. I want these guys. But alright, right. One super mutant is dead. That's good. Then we got one Fort Strong, one Behemoth going down pretty quick. But I'm kind of interested... Oh, flip. They're already starting to throw things at me. Okay, this is... I think that's worked pretty well. That Psychojet dose has done a good job kind of getting the damage down against the Behemoth. I've killed one super mutant. So, one, he's almost dead already. I guess we just need to take him out, otherwise he will destroy the vertibird, which is a bit of an unfortunate thing. But I can see they're already starting to bloody throw Molotovs and whatnot here. Right, another super mutant is dead. The Mirelurks are down, which is good. The Behemoth is down. What else do we have down here? I can't check. I don't have flipping VATs at the moment. But I need to know where the hell the enemy are. Where are they? I need to know. I can't see them. There's a legendary right here. I know there is. Where the heck? Where is he? Oh, flip, he's over there. We got one over there. Oh, but he's going for the hunters. This works for me. That means he's not throwing flipping Molotovs. This works beautifully well. Oh, the hunters have been beautiful distractions here. Now, there's definitely one legendary I have not killed. I did not kill that legendary. Alright, and another basic goes down really fast. And oh, flip. Did I just see? I just saw a what looked like a missile launcher or something. Or something very, very bad indeed. Right, you. Oh, flip! What the hell? Yeah. One of them's got a missile launcher that gets... Maybe dealing with the big one, then hopping out's the way to do it. Maybe I should do the rest on the ground. Flip, this is difficult on survival. This is really tricky. Right. Focus on the bits of the plan that we know do work. Upsetting you, then upsetting you. Alright, but they're both still at pretty much full health, which is fine. Psychojet interestingly does not slow down time, but I'm pretty sure I was getting damage bonus from it. So you just... kind of hoping at one point I won't get the legendary spawn. I'll get a non-legendary spawn instead. And then you are close to dead, which is good, because you can throw Molotovs and they're bloody deadly. And then just start working on the Behemoth, because the Behemoth is a terrifying, nasty thing to do. The fact that one of them spawned with a bloody missile launcher is just mean, quite frankly. You are a... Well, you're saying you're a legendary super mutant butcher. I could have sworn I just saw a glowy thing in your hands, which would suggest that you were, in fact, a suicider. Now, in a moment, the hunter should be showing up and distracting everyone very, very nicely indeed. I've got to take out the Behemoth before he destroys the vertibird. So he has to go down pretty well first, or close to first anyway. Down he goes. Now focus on the butcher. The butcher, unfortunately... Oh, this is a much worse situation to be in. Okay, the moment he sets down, I'm just getting out and I'm running and we're reevaluating this from a stealth perspective. Go, 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 go. I'm not staying. Bye. See ya, loser. Go, 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 go. Just run out. Run out. Not interested. Not interested in fighting this fight like this. The Behemoth is down. We'll just do the Behemoth like that. Everything else we'll do more sensibly. Alright? Okay. This here, this is the better plan. Right, what have we got coming? We got one super mutant who knows where I am. He's not accompanied by any of his friends. That's absolutely fine. And hello, you're going to go down nice and quick now. In fact, we're going to build a critical against you. There we go. I'm in danger. Oh, no! Okay, the plan didn't go perfectly, to be honest. I've got a new 2-stage plan this time. So here's the thing. The guys throwing the Molotovs are overwhelmingly not the Behemoth, or indeed the bigger lads. The guys throwing the Molotovs are actually the little guys, the basic super mutants. So I'm just going to make sure they go down before we take out the Behemoth. So you are dead. Right. 2 basics and a Behemoth are both dead at this point. And we've done some decent damage to the legendary Butcher. Not enough to make him regenerate or anything, but, you know, enough to help out a little bit. Okay, he has actually regenerated at that point. Good. So, Behemoth and 2 basics down. The Butcher seems to have lost interest in me for now at least. So we're in good shape. Out. Back. No. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. No, keep running. Keep running. We're done. We're done with this. Bye. Alright. Danger fades to caution. Caution fades pretty quick. This is all fine. There is, interestingly, someone over on that beach. Who the heck is that? It's a deck scribe. One of the Brotherhood came to help or something. I don't know. That's weird. Now, you know what I'd love to see right now? I would love to see someone just left like a bedroll around here. No, not this. Random bit of power armor. Not too bad, but I can do without it. What I need is just like a little bedroll. Because after all this madness... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 1 mattress. I don't even care if I get sick. I'll just take some antibiotics. Perfect. This... Okay, stage 1 complete. 2 super mutants and the Behemoth down. Now we figure out how best to approach Fort Strong. I assume my friend in the vertibird is long since gone at this point. Got 1 guy over there. Presumably a basic. There's definitely more reinforcements that come in. Then we got ourselves... I saw something moving over there. What was that? Whoever he is, he's not coming this way yet. Or maybe he is. Slightly excited pistol. Get ready to rock if he decides to come any closer. Oh, flip. There's 2 of them. No, there's 3. No, there's 4 of them. Right. There's quite a few of them, actually. That's more than I was expecting. Yeah, plenty more of them kind of after you've taken down the super mutant landed. Some of them come out of the building. You're the legendary. You, I wouldn't mind just going down. I'm pretty sure you've... I don't even know if you've regenerated, actually. Screw it, take a go. And then screw you. Critical. What the heck are you, are tough? Right, okay. Right, well, he's almost dead at least. Hello, critical mark 2 for you, my good man. Dead. Critical strike. The Butcher is dead. I suspect the others are going to be not amused by this state of affairs. Right, what have we got here? 1 super mutant. 1 super mutant can go down to... There you go. We can grind a critical against you in a few shots. Yeah. 3, 4. Perfect. Oh, someone threw a Molotov. Right, someone did indeed throw a Molotov already. Ice cold nuke quantum. Go. Full action point, ready to go immediately. And you are going to go down too. Basic super mutant, perfect. This is working. Alright, 3, 4. Right, back. He's dead. Couple more to go. But if they don't throw Molotovs, I think I've got enough action points to take them both out. I don't know what they are, though. I don't know how tough they are. Screw it, go for it. Okay, basic. Basic! This is good. Alright, so... You, and then just a second just in case, and then just completely nothing but that. Critical to kill him. Yeah, dead in 1 hit. Straight on to the next if you'd be so kind. Build a critical up. Screw you. Right in the chest. Down you go. I think that's the lot of them. Oh. Bloody hell. Right. That was tough. That was really tough, minds. Now, there should be a legendary ash pile up here, unless, of course, it's faded, which it can do. If there's too many enemies, the ash piles and the bodies will start to fade. So, where was he standing? Here he is! Wait, no, that was a different person I melted. Fine, never mind. Ah, good, here he is. Ooh, crippling plasma pistol. That's not too bad, crippling. Okay, I'll take that, and I will actually convert that into my plasma scattergun thing, the plasma shotgun thingy that I actually have. Yeah, I'll gladly kind of swap that out for the other. Because, yeah, I've got this plasma scattergun right now. Obviously, a plasma scattergun is just a basic plasma pistol, but with a bunch of extra stuff plugged into it. So if I can turn this into a crippling plasma scattergun, well, no reason to. A shotgun and crippling go together pretty well, because of course, you know, the effect goes on every pellet, and if the pellet hits multiple limbs, which they can do, because there's a fair bit of, like, spread on this thing, as a result, that could actually work quite nicely. So that there is the approach to this area complete. Of course, oh, no, there's rad barrels, darn it, I had a rad scrub, not like flipping 10 minutes ago either. Yeah, rad barrels everywhere. Behemoths sometimes have some good stuff on them. Some ammo. 2 bits of deathclaw meat, not so bad. Combat rifle, I'll break that down if I can. But I think now instead, it's time to go inside and do Fort Strong itself. Bloody hell, this has been tricky. This has been one of the trickiest missions I've come across yet in the entirety of survival mode. This is bloody nightmarish. Hopefully, the inside's not as bad. Odd thing about this mission, by the way, is last time I was here, there was not a single suicider that spawned in. Which is kind of interesting, because, you know, the whole point is it's super mutants on a nuclear stockpile. You'd think, you know, the entire point would be there would be suiciders, like, all over the shop. There'd be loads of suiciders, but mysteriously no. Now, I think we should be able to handle this. Like, this area works much more to my advantage, really. Corridors, all that sort of stuff. You go down to a single hit. Next, level 28 from disintegrating a super mutant. I like that animation, that's good. One of you will build up a critical against you in... Ooh, a few hits, actually. You're a bit tougher than some of them. We got more to come yet. What's your deal? You're going to go down in 1 hit. Nice. Basically just alternating between criticals and no criticals. And then if we're still in danger at the end of this, we could potentially go over to this door. Let's just quickly open this door. If this is like a little narrow room, this works to my advantage, because then I can just basically head in here and just let my action points come back for a second. Nice. This is indeed a small little narrow room. Oh, yes. This here was a good time to step into this little side room. Let them come to me. Let them come to me. Basic super mutant. Yeah, grind up. And 4 shots. Yeah, 4 shots. Critical's ready to go. And close the door. Close the flipping door. Right, this is a good room to hold out in. And danger starts to fade. Good. First wave done. That's gone pretty smoothly, actually. Good first step there. There's not that many in here. I'll take an office fan. Why not? Ah, and a US covert ops. Beautiful. So even more sneakiness going on there. Fort Strong key. Very worth having. I wonder if there's anything good on his terminal. Nothing much, to be honest. Mainly just kind of, you know, some pre-war accounts of the development of the Fat Man launcher and some of the power armor. Looks like this side of the building's clear. Moving over to the other side of the building. 1 toilet. No water or anything mined. Wouldn't mind just finding like a basic water pump at some point. Just like, you know, just enough to basic stuff. Just purely to top up some empty water bottles I'm carrying on me. Any over here? Aluminium canister, sure, I'll take that. I think I've got a lot of weight capacity at the moment, actually. Right, you. Anything? Yeah, nothing. In. Yep, there we go. Good, so, critical. To kill him. And then we got ourselves basic super mutant. Go for the arm if that's the 95. And then that's still going to be 3 or 4. 4 shots is perfect. That means the next guy gets critical. I like running into the odd super mutant basic. And then the next guy is going to be... I swear I saw someone through here. There you are. You're just a super mutant basic too, so I'm not going to waste the critical on you. 2, 3, and the 4. Beautiful. Got a critical ready to go, but... no sign of any more trouble. That could be the lot of them. Alright. Not so bad there. That all went pretty smooth. Tragically, though, as far as I can see, no bed. No rest stop whatsoever, so we're just going to have to push on. Into the elevator, down to the lower floors. Ah, one bit of excellent good news. Ah, that's armor. I want weapon. No, I need a weapons workbench. If I've got a weapons workbench, I can break down some of the good guns I've been picking up. I've been really wanting to field scrap those. Now, this final bit here. There's not many floating around here, but it's not nothing either. They're mainly going to be over on this side. The question is, can I get eyes on them without them seeing me? If I go around here, have a little look-see. That's a mutant hound right there. Right. Start tagging them. Yep, there we go. Now, if I were to... Actually, you know what? Got the deliverer here. Still hidden. Beautiful. I like a silenced gun. Number 1 dead. No one realises anything's wrong. Next. Tag. And back off. How many do we have back here? Honestly, I don't know. But I'm glad to have a flipping recon scope all of a sudden. There might be one round here, but I honestly am not sure. He's a basic, isn't he? Yeah. Deliverer. Oh. 1 super mutant, 1 mutant hound. Okay. You hold still for a second. Hold still for a second. Good. Right. Got 3 of them tagged up there. Beautiful. Now, it feels to me like I could just one-shot them. Okay. One of them's just been one-shotted. Caution. Not danger. Pull back. We now know where the dog is. Alright? If we can get the dog on our own, that's good too. Dog is making his way up the stairs, is he? Does he know where I am? Just got to let him come a little bit closer. Then we can ambush him in this corridor, because the super mutant is not tracking. Dogs are good at tracking, which is actually I quite like. Oh no, he's down there. I thought he was the same level as me, but he's not. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, darn it, missed. Screw it. Critical. Critical in. Hidden. He was the only one who knew where I was, so he's dead now. Location of the other one is over there. Not too dangerous. You're over there. I think we're good. Alright, good. This is going well. We're handling this nice and sensibly. That new recon scope paying for itself. I'm just a bit nervous because I haven't saved for a while now. Now, you were a basic super mutant as well, weren't you? Yes, you were. Down he goes. Caution. Someone else is hit. Ah! And now, because there's so few of them left, we've got to the stage where they're quest markers. Perfect. Now I don't really need the recon scope anymore at all. So I can see these 2. I'm just not sure where that other one is. Where's the one that's being marked over here? Being marked as down. I do not see him. Oh, we've got a legendary butcher in here. Right. Do not underestimate a legendary butcher. One guy who's back there. Okay. Basic super mutant in there. Okay. So let's go and loop round this way and get him nice and silent. As he comes round here, those 2 stay over there. This guy comes round here, and then when he turns back, I can get behind him. Nail him in the back, nobody knows. Totally silent. Here we go. Plan, 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 plan. And in a moment... There we go. Oh! Not quite. In a moment, in a moment, in a moment, in a moment, in a moment. Dead. Perfect. Sneaky, sneaky, perfecty. Now we've got a butcher in there who is actually not looking too bad. I feel like I could actually take him just with a full VATS round, especially with the advantage the deliverer gives me. But where's the other one? There's one guy who's over here as well, who doesn't seem to be moving this way. You know what? Fine. We'll just loop around the outside. We'll see if we can get a sneak attack critical in on the butcher by coming round this way. I think there's a way to get round this way, isn't there? No, there's not. Never mind. Guys, come on over here, please. And more. Right, one more dead. And one more going to be dead soon. There we are. Legendary Super Mutant Butcher is already in trouble. And just fire blindly across down at him. He can't really hit me. I can't really hit him. That's fine. 45% chance to hit. We'll get him sooner or later. You are... That is the most ridiculous number of... What is going on? How can I fail that many coin flips? I think I've crippled his legs, by the way. Right, down here. Let's get a bit closer to him. Round here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on the ground with crippled legs at the minute. And yeah, he's in a lot of trouble now. Screw you. Bye, 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 bye. Dead. And I'm pretty sure you're the last. Beautiful. Oh, completed. Okay, good. Marvellous. And you are a legendary. What are you going to be giving me? Lucky 10mm? This is interesting. This is... Okay, I need to think about this. I really need to think about that very, very carefully. Because the thing... Am I over capacity? I'm over capacity. Hang on. A lucky 10mm has the potential to completely change what I was planning to do, to be honest. Because I might just prefer a lucky 10mm that's been fully upgraded to, oh no, don't take that. For goodness sake, don't take that. That weighs a lot. Yeah, I might actually prefer that to the Deliverer. Genuinely. I will have to think very long and hard and carefully about this. Because I genuinely believe there's a good chance that this could totally change what my loadout's going to be. Because the Deliverer is really, really badass, but I'll need to compare how strong that lucky 10mm pistol can become versus, yeah, kind of versus Deliverer's damage output. Because, oh, yeah, life just got a lot more interesting. That's a hell of a good drop. Lucky 10mm is an amazing drop. The question is, do I prefer it to the... What's it called? Deliverer's effectively... It's not quite a VATS enhanced 10mm, because it's got a different set of, like, upgrades on it. But, yeah, life just got a bit more complex there. I'll need to put a lot of thought into that when I decide my final loadout, because I had been thinking about changing things up a little bit already. I kind of had a plan in mind for changing a few things up, so, Alright, never mind. Anyway, let's have a chat with Paladin Dance, who will just teleport in here right now. Hello!
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
After doing the first bit of this mission like 5 or 6 times, yes.
I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths.
And the Institute, who are also making more super mutants, of course. And heading back up to the prydwen to check into maxson is a little bit more of a complex procedure than it might have been previously. Probably the best way I can do it, by the way. Do you have anything going on? Nah, nothing particularly good. Probably the best way I can do it, actually, is because going the land route is a big, long loop round, I'll probably just accept the additional thirst from Radax and just swim straight. Oh, hang on. Unless we've got flipping Mirelurk hunters, but I don't think we should. But yeah, if you look how ridiculously far this would be to walk by land, no, I don't think so. I think we're probably good to just pop some Radax and go swimming. Please no Mirelurk hunters. Please no Mirelurk hunters. It's fine. Please no Mirelurk hunters. Come on, swim at speed. Lots of people miss this. If you kind of press the sprint button, you can sprint underwater, or just kind of on the surface of the water, just by, yeah, going faster. And it does burn up action points just like sprinting does. So yes, you can go faster than most people think you can. Within the water there. And here we are back on the prydwen, which interestingly, unless I've missed something, doesn't appear to have like much in the way of like bathrooms or toilets or anything. Now before we speak to Max, I'm just going to field scrap some of the better weapons I picked up. So stuff I just grabbed dotted around, there was just a random combat rifle. There was a comfort grip hardened .44. Sadly, I did not spot that the powerful night vision sniper rifle was in fact a pipe weapon, or I probably wouldn't have bothered lugging it around at all. I don't know, that's actually not too bad. 3 screws, aluminium, 2 copper. I'm generally used to like pipe weapons producing nothing of value, but I guess that's got some good mods on it, so it's got some decent stuff. And with some carry capacity freed up, back to maxson for one of the most important little things you're going to get in this entire game in survival mode.
I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Incredibly valuable. Kind of pointless in kind of, you know, the base game, but in survival mode, bloody hell is this good.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan. I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs.
So vertibird signal grenades, they're a grenade that you set just like any other and you throw like any other, just like he says. You throw them, a vertibird comes down, make sure you give them a decent landing spot. It can go a bit wrong if you like, throw it right in the middle of a really dense urban area where there's not a good place for a vertibird to land. It can go very wrong indeed, in fact. They are a little bit heavy. They weigh 1 each, so potentially you only want to carry like a couple with you and store most of them back at the base. And like you said, if you run out, buy more from Tegan. Let me see if they've got any more now and I can check the price. No, he does not. I'm guessing they appear in his inventory if and when you run out, not before. So just to give you an example, I could nip down onto the ground in Boston Airport right now, toss a signal grenade down, vertibird comes down, I hop in, load up my Pip-Boy and say, please take me up to the Parsons State Insane Asylum, please. And they will just take me there directly. One very long journey completed. So this really does kind of take the pain out of having to do some long journeys. Like, I may well not do that on this occasion, just because, where have I got to go? Around here anyway. You know what, I've actually got some more stuff I want to do in that area, because I kind of like to try and do the Lost Patrol. And the Lost Patrol is going to kind of bring me around this area on foot anyway. But yes, there's a few things I need to think about doing next, actually. Rather annoyingly though, the prydwen does not actually have a working food shop. It's got kind of like just some food you can just pick from the little farm upstairs, but doesn't seem to have a good source of water anywhere, actually. I just can't find a decent source of water. Like, there's some purified water just dotted around in first aid kits, which is okay, but this guy here, the mess officer, he just gives incidental dialogue. He doesn't actually act as a shop with like food and water, which is actually a bit of a shame. And just one thing left to do, of course, and that there is level up. And this here is the exact level when the extremely important Science 3 becomes available, and I definitely want to be taking that right now. So we will get to that next time, ladies and gentlemen, and indeed I had a thought, which is while we're in this part of the world, I'm going to go and deal with the castle next. Then we're going to have a look at our inventory and have a play around. In fact, with Science 3, I think we might be able to come very close to our final loadout, in fact. So I'll nip back to Hangman's Alley, we will make some changes, and you'll see what my final loadout in terms of weapons is going to be there, at least for the time being. I may well make some changes. Of course, legendary drops very often change absolutely everything. So we'll make some changes there, we'll see where that goes, and then I believe we will actually begin our journey north doing the Lost Patrol and the Secret of Cabot House. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd. This has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Ignore the demon we just summoned, it can't fit over the bridge. Okay, yeah. It can fit over the bridge. Oh, look at that.
Your pantaloons are very, very nice.
Okay, I've got a good idea. I'm going to summon a second demon to fight this one. Oh, look at the lightning! I got quite drunk last night and I don't know where my Death Star is.